Okay. Hello, you guys. This is Shadows1205X or Jonah Benamente. I just want to say hi to you guys. This is my kind of first YouTube video to where I'll be talking to you guys about a little bit about Halo Reach and kind of just some personal stuff. So I just wanted to say I'm very extremely sorry about just how Halo Reach has kind of been. I mean, I'm sure all the active players that have been playing Halo Reach now or right now in this current moment, they do realize all the lag and the stuff that's going on, and obviously me posting my videos about the Halo Reach tracker being up, which is great and stuff. But I just want to keep it kind of personal, real to you guys that the Halo Reach it really brings kind of the worst out of me at times. Like I say some really mean things to my friends and I'm not proud of it. I am not proud of it whatsoever. And I just wanted to basically say apologize to my friends. It's just Panda, Cascade, and some other friends as well. But those are the two main people I wanted to apologize for, saying mean things. And it's not because I hate you in any way or shape or form, because I don't. I love you guys with all my heart and with all my soul. You guys are really close friends to me, especially Panda. Panda, we've been playing Borderlands, Halo Reach for a couple years now, and I've enjoyed every single game, and the laughs and the time we got to spend together was amazing, you know? And because of this, whatever this game brings the worst out of me, I say things to you that I don't mean whatsoever. I really don't. It's just the game. It's the game that brings me to say those negative things to you. And that's what games kind of does, and it shouldn't be like that where games bring the worst out of us, because the purpose of video games or whatever you're doing or a hobby or whatever you have, it's supposed to relax you, not to cause you more stress. And that's what Halo Reach has been doing. And there's certain days to where Halo Reach doesn't cause me any stress, to where it was just complete relaxation, no emotional ties towards it for like 2 days. For 2 days I was having the best time. I was doing great. I got like 5 nairs one day just thinking positively about the game. And I've said this to myself so many times, and it's just so hard for us human beings to be like, okay, we got to be positive, even though I got lag killed. But when you have getting lag killed or getting like BS killed, which all Halo Reach players will understand me when I say this, is when they get BS killed all the time, lag bullet shoot, killed through the walls. It's really hard to stay positive when those constant things are happening. That's why at times I want to change to a different game like Minecraft or Borderlands. But the thing about those games is I played a lot of Minecraft, so I kind of playing by yourself. It's just no fun. I think gamers can understand that people have played Minecraft. And then Borderlands 2, I've played so much of it. I've collected all the legendaries, the pearlescents. The only thing I don't have is all level 72 characters, which that takes a bunch load of time. So. And with Halo Reach, you can get an air. Like literally, I could go on Halo Reach right now and get an air, and just get an air, and literally it'll take like 10 minutes. While reaching level 72 on Borderlands, that could take, I don't know, a couple months or whatever, depending on how much you grind. But I just wanted to just get back to it. The main point. I just wanted to apologize to Panda, and just say to you that I really cared about our friendship, and obviously, you have your own reasons of why, maybe you don't want to be my friend anymore. And I could completely understand that, but I just want to let you know that I'll always, care about you, and I will always, love you as a friend. And, it doesn't matter how much you may hate me. You can hate me for the rest of your life if you want, but I will always love you and care about you. So I just hope you know that, Panda. And I truly do mean that, especially. And also, I want to add on Cascade. I want to say sorry to you as well. At times where this game just brings the worst out of me, and I say things that I really don't mean. It's just the game. The game just brings the worst out of both of us, and that's why we get mad and stuff like that. And I just wish it wasn't like that. I so desperately want to change this negativity. I just want to just be back in that mindset of being calm and relaxed and playing the game. And I think that's what we all want, Deep down, we don't want any emotional ties towards it. And it's just so easy to do. It really is, because it's so easy. It's so easy to give into your emotions and let your emotions control the situation instead of rationally thinking about it. irrationally and just not common sensely, but just kind of thinking about the situation in a more optimistic and observer kind of way instead of but most of the time as us human beings like myself, we use our emotions to in the words we're speaking, and that usually most of the time always results in a really really bad outcome. And I just wanted to yet again say I'm sorry, Panda, for the words that I said to you, and I will always care about you as a friend, and no matter what decision that you make of defriending me or refriending me, I'm fine with. I just want to let you know that you were a really big, not a big part of my life, but you were a part of my gaming life that I really enjoyed the precious memories that we had, and I want to thank you for maybe watching this video or not watching this video, but I just wanted to say thank you, Panda, for the time I got to spend time with you and got to know you and how you are, and I think you're a really awesome and amazing and strong person, and I mean every single word of that. I really do. And now to go from another thing I wanted to talk about was just Halo Reach in general. So for me, Halo Reach it puts a lot of excitement and fun in my life in certain ways of getting an air, just having that feeling like you did really good. I mean, that's what we want. We want all that sense of euphoria, that sense that, oh my gosh, I just got an air, that was so amazing air, or maybe it was a crappy air, but hey, still an air, and being more optimistic about it. Now, I posted on my Instagram or whatever saying that I'm 34, right now I'm currently 27 in the world, but I wasn't always at that point. I was not at that point. I was trash a couple years ago. I wasn't good at the game. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was like 1200 in the world, and I was just playing. I was playing with me and Timmy 5000 Timmy. So me and him just playing and just kind of playing with each other and just getting better together. And that's the point of video games, is playing with your friends and building on each other and not bringing each other down, and just playing with each other and not like saying, oh, I'm better at this than you, oh, I'm better than this at you. That's not the point of gaming and having gaming friends. The point is to build on each other and to support each other, and I acknowledge this. At times I say mean things like, oh, you should have died there, or I should have survived. And we've all said those things. To be honest with you, I'm sure we've all said those things at times, and it's just frustrating. But it's the game that brings us to say those kind of things to our friends, and it sucks. It just sucks for us to say those kind of things to our friends, because we're not intentionally trying to do it. We don't hate our friends. Why would we call them friends if we would say those kind of things? But we do. But I feel like, as friends, and with this game, especially Halo Reach specifically, it causes those emotions to kind of get out of whack and say things that are totally uncalled for. And I will completely acknowledge that I've said these things to my friends. And I'm not going to say the words because I don't want to get demonetized, but those kind of things that you said to your friends, like, we all just regret what we say. And I completely 100% regret everything that I've said to my friends. I really have. And, I'm really sorry for those things. But getting more back on topic with Halo Reach, like I said, I was 1200 in the world like a couple years ago. I wasn't good, but with building on your friends and each other and just constantly thinking that I can improve and do better, and having that mindset like I can do better, there's always something that you could do better. And yes, the leaderboards does reflect maybe some skill and stuff like that, but I don't think there's ever such thing as the best player. I don't think there's any, even though Verbal right now is number one, I don't think there's anything such thing as a good player, if that makes any sense, or the best player, because we can always constantly improve in pistol accuracy, shotgun accuracy, maybe sweaty jumps, spring jumps. What else is there? Sweaty jumps, spring jumps. Survival runs. Like, I'm terrible at survival runs. I can't do crap for survival runs, but my friend Alan is amazing. So those kind of things, we could always constantly improve in certain areas in our games or whatever, and strategy, you know. And I feel like if we stop allowing our emotions to control us and allow us to focus more on the things that we need to work on in the game or whatever we're doing, even in life, when we take those details of things that are not important, maybe video games is consuming too much of your life to where you need to spend time more with your family. And I've even realized this too. If we take more time into things that should be more important to us, we could have more of a balanced life and think more strategically and rationally and do so much better in our games. Trust me, like I said, with those 2 days that I think positively and I thought rationally and thought about the situation and how to break it down and how to solve the solution instead of focusing on the problem, I was better able to just adapt to the situation and think strategically and do a lot better in the games to come, you know? So I just wanted to wrap this up saying that I'm apologize to all my friends, and I hope, you know, in some way that you can forgive me, and that I love you with all my heart and with all my soul, and that you guys mean the world to me. And for the past, 3 or 4 years of playing with you guys, and all my Halo Reach players that I love, Faithful Chills, Timmy 5000 Timmy, Pandas, Relievage, or Alan Rusty, I just want to thank you for all the time I've got to spend with you guys, and I really appreciate your friendship and your love and your laughs, and I appreciate every single moment I've got to spend time with you guys. And I'm glad that Halo Reach was allowed me to meet you guys and to create a really to create really unique friendships with you guys. And yes, people may, friendships online are not real or whatever, and to be honest, I call it complete and utter bull crap. That my friendships with you, Timmy 5000 Timmy, I consider you like basically a brother to me, even though you're younger than me, like 16, but we've been playing for so many years, and all those memories and those times and those laughs, I consider you one of my best friends. And Panda, I consider you a really good friend too, with playing Borderlands with each other, having so many laughs and stuff like that, and just, playing as a squad, and that brought a lot of joy and happiness, and I know it did for you too, Panda. So I just want to wrap this video up saying thank you for your time, and thank you for listening, and you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be on Reach today, so if you want to come and shout and say hi, go ahead. Love you guys. See ya.